For many years, residents of Nairobi struggled daily with access to clean water. Water vendors and carts filled the gap, but supply was unreliable and often very expensive. In some communities, children would walk long distances to fetch water, missing out on school and playtime. As Nairobi's population grew, the city's water resources were stretched beyond their limits.
Bila maji, hakuna kitu utafanya. You can imagine watu kuacha kulala, kuanza kupanga laini na kung'ang'ania maji. Ni ngumu sana.
Changamoto mingi za maji inalete ugonjwa. Unapata mtu anaenda hata anachota maji ile ya borehole ndio mtu anakunywa. By the end of the day ama ikikaa unapata infection. Inaletea watu shida za magonjwa tofauti tofauti. Unapata mtungi tulikuwa tunachota na shilingi 5. Ukienda mahali penye maji iko unachoteshewa maji hata na 20 bob mtungi moja. Saa zingine una maji kwa nyumba, itabidi tu umeuziwa hiyo 20 bob, maji ya borehole unauziwa hata 20 bob.
To meet this challenge, the Northern Collector Tunnel was conceived as part of the 4th Nairobi Water Supply Project launched in 2015. This 11.8-kilometer tunnel was designed to deliver clean water from Muranga to Nairobi, benefiting over 1.2 million residents daily.
NCT was conceived to sustain the ever-growing demand of water in Nairobi County.
This project was initiated some time ago when the demand for water for the Nairobi metropolitan region and Nairobi city kept on increasing. So we had to identify additional water sources, and with that we prepared the water sources development master plan for Nairobi and the other neighboring satellite towns to serve the region up to the year 2035 in line with the National Vision 2030.
Under strong leadership and collaboration, this project ensures clean water for millions, enabling Nairobi to continue its development.
Nairobians have been having shortages and rationing of water, and so by the completion of this project we are injecting more than 25% of the needs of Nairobi. So we are very glad as a ministry that Nairobi, being the seat of government, being also the seat of the economic development, where 60% of the GDP is generated, we needed to ensure that for that wheel of economic development to move in without any challenges was to ensure that there is adequate water.
The Northern Collector Tunnel stretches over 11.8 kilometers, collecting water from Muranga's rivers and delivering it directly to Nairobi.
The tunnel is constructed in Muranga County and constitutes 3 intake weirs. These are really water abstraction structures across 3 rivers within Muranga County. The self-regulating flow structures are constructed in such a manner that the priority of water is compensation flow to ensure the downstream users and the habitats, the natural habitat of the river, is maintained throughout the year.
As the Water Works Development Agency has top-gap measures to conserve the source of this water. We have geared a lot of efforts in planting trees in the Abadia catchment, and that ties that to sustainability.
Advanced technology at the Kigoro Water Treatment Plant ensures that the water delivered is clean, safe, and efficient for daily use. This infrastructure provides 140 million liters of water daily, a lifeline for over 1.2 million people.
The Kigoro plant that we are seeing is the first water treatment plant in East Africa, and it's using as well the UV technology for the disinfection stage. It makes the water treatment plant much more compact than the standard WTP.
From Muranga's rivers, water flows through the tunnel, where it is treated and distributed across Nairobi. Engineers and operators ensure real-time monitoring of the water flow, maintaining quality control and efficient delivery. Beyond delivering clean water, The project has also empowered local engineers by transferring vital skills and knowledge.
The tunnel in its sense was a very unique project. During my time at the tunnel, I got to experience various aspects of contract and construction management, design, and value engineering.
It was an amazing experience to work in a project of that scale, that mega scale. In that period of over 5 years, I was able to see how it is important during the design phase to consider how the construction will happen in a manner that is efficient and economical.
Major businesses and industries, including EPZ, now depend on the Northern Collector Tunnel for their daily operations. For residents, access to clean, reliable water means healthier families and more opportunities for children to thrive. This project represents a collaboration across regions, delivering water security not only for Nairobi but also benefiting neighboring counties.
So the Northern Collector Tunnel bulk water supply system water is traversing at least 5 counties. This is the county of Muranga, Kiambu, Kajiado, Machakos, and of course the biggest beneficiary, Nairobi County. All these counties have been given off-takes along the system and will receive water from this system in various volumes.
The current water production is about 560 million liters per day. Now we shall add another additional 140 million, which that brings us to 700 million liters of water per day.
Every project that we are running comes to meet a water requirement or demand that has been arrived at by all stakeholders, and especially the county governments.
This project was made possible through a vital partnership between Kenya and the French development agency AFD, providing both financial and technical support.
The principle of our action in Kenya is to implement projects that directly benefit the people. This project will indeed provide access to clean water and sanitation for 1.2 million people in Nairobi, especially for the most vulnerable groups.
AFD's role in funding the Northern Collector Tunnel has ensured the timely and successful completion of this critical infrastructure project. This collaboration highlights the importance of international partnerships in achieving sustainable infrastructure that benefits millions.
This project is part of AFD's intervention strategy here in Kenya in the water sector, which target in particular provision on water supply in major urban centers. Therefore, this Northern Collector project is very, very important, as it will provide improved water access to many inhabitants of the Nairobi region.
Businesses across Nairobi now operate with a reliable water supply, boosting productivity and supporting economic growth. For families, the Northern Collector Tunnel has brought peace of mind with access to clean water, transforming daily life.
The agency and the ministry has a responsibility to plan ahead, to plan for 20-30 years to come. And right now, as the people of Nairobi, the people of Kajiado, the people of Machakos, the people of Kiambu, and the people of Muranga, where this water originates, as we speak, they are enjoying the benefits of this tunnel.
Kitambo hiyo maji ni kama ingetuletea maradhi mingi kama bilharzia, na sasa kwa sababu hii mradi wa the water project imekuja karibu nasi, tunakunywa maji mzuri sana kwa sababu hata wanatutiritia hapa kwetu.
At schools, clean water means healthier children who can focus on their education without the worry of waterborne illnesses.
I'm excited for a more permanent solution because fresh water, one will not be worried about the drinking and cooking water for the students, and this one really saves us a big deal in terms of health and in terms of operation costs.
The Northern Collector Tunnel is more than just an infrastructure project. It's securing the future of Nairobi's water supply for the generations to come.
This is a very critical project to this country, because it not only meets the Vision 2030 and the strategic development goals, but it is also part of what has been in the water master plan for this country. This is a project that will see a great transformation of our metropolitan region, because it's a project that is intended to serve over 1.2 million people within Nairobi and its environs.
The entire objective of the ministry is to achieve 100% coverage of water for all citizens in the country. So this is a project that is just helping us move towards that universal access of water. At the moment, we are around 73% as a country, and with this project and others, actually it has brought the coverage from around 70% about a year ago to now 73%.
This is our project. We need to own it and embrace it. As we embrace the benefits, we need to ensure that those benefits will continually be available. And that can only happen if the infrastructure is sound, as it was designed and constructed and meant to be for longer periods of time.
With cutting-edge technology and continuous monitoring, the tunnel is equipped to meet Nairobi's growing water demands. The Northern Collector Tunnel, delivering water, delivering change for today and tomorrow.